Hello there, beautiful Virgos. Well, welcome back to my tarot nook. How y'all doing? Sincerely hope you're doing great and life has been treating you well. Okay, thank you so much, y'all, for being amazing supporters of this channel. I sincerely appreciate you all so much. Okay, always sending you positivity and love. All right. So Virgo, let's see what messages are going to show up for you today. Also, we'll see what your person's thoughts and feelings are towards you at this time, or if this is somebody that you're not engaged with at this time, things might be offline. If their energy is calling you through this reading, well, then that's going to be the person's whose thoughts and feelings we're checking in with, right? So overall messages at this time for you, we have relationships. Okay, so relationship seems to be at the forefront here, Virgo. Right? Relationships are just a mirror images of our own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. So be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. So some of you could be struggling with a certain situation or a relationship with a specific person. All right, just look for the opportunities in here, the room for growth, the learning, the positive attributes, okay, the healing elements, and focus on those, okay, because relationship seems to be again showing up for you as a concern. All right, so let's see what else is here. There's a lot of learning and growth though taking place for you, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Each and every one of you, this card is showing up here. Okay, so some of you here, I feel like this is somebody that just wants to have balance with you, Virgo. Somebody wants to restore the peace here with you. All right, they find peace and happiness, but there's pride here. All right, so there's a stubborn love. There's a stubbornness here. I feel like some of you could be dealing with somebody that could be a little young or just, arrogant in all the wrong reasons or for all the wrong reasons, however you want to look at it. But ego is playing a role here, okay? So whatever they're doing or not doing could be based on how they perceive and want things to be okay for themselves, like very stuck on what they want. All right, stubbornness. All right, but there's trouble right now. Things are still not good. Okay, this is an energy where it's like expect the unexpected. Something very shocking might happen here very soon if it hasn't already. Okay, but again, this is somebody I feel like if they're not going to have peace with you or resort to, resolve something here, things could cause more trouble for some of you. So nourishing, self-harmony, self-growth, we're talking about that. I feel like this is somebody that finds comfort in your time with you, Virgo, for their soul to grow, for them to feel harmony with themselves. They need something here. They need some type of balance with you. If it comes down to just having a friendship or something, and they're not dealing or coping with whatever loss right now that's happening with you and them in the relationship, or if the relationship is not online, they're going through some type of a painful phase, okay, cycle, despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. They're really feeling like detached from you here, Virgo. They're missing you. All right, let's put some clarifications for each card. What else do we need to know about this person and their feelings towards my Virgos? All right, we have hammer, sabotage. I feel like it's somebody like sabotaged the relationship, but I feel like no matter how many hammers or nails they hammered into the wall, into the door, and made, they want to repair, they want to fix, they want to work on it, they want to better themselves. All right, this is not somebody that is, unwilling. They're very willing to fix what needs fixing. Okay, girl with a snake. Okay, so girl with a snake, this could be somebody that has a snake tattoo. Girl with a snake, this is somebody that could kind of, you need to have boundaries with this person, or somebody that's kind of like their boundaries. There could be some boundaries right now between you and them. Pride is playing a role. All right, but I feel like this is somebody that, is a charming energy. All right, this is a charming energy. This is somebody that if they feel enabled, they will kind of activate the charm, okay? But they could also kind of, put things like on hold. So like again, like that pride, that stubborn love. So they're like kind of, there's like a tug of war taking place, okay? So clarifying upheaval, we have coffee. Somebody wants to have a chat. Oh no, never mind, coffin. I was gonna say coffee. Somebody wants a new beginning. Either way, transition, transformation. They want the tragic ending. The upheaval is literally has caused a tragic ending, and there's a new beginning around the corner that they want. All right, let's clarify nourish here. So we have grounding. Okay, so growth, again, growth keeps coming up, and relationships and growth and relationships and growth. So I feel like this is somebody that really wants to nourish the stability or the foundation that they have with you. Okay, so things may not feel like they're strong, things may not necessarily feel like they have been, you know, paid attention to. The concrete that's being laid down has not been good quality. Okay, so there's a lot of, you know, like right now, whatever situation is, whatever ending, whatever new beginning, whatever transformation, the desire here is to have something stable and secure. Okay, and also loss, seduction. They're very attracted to you, Virgo. Hooking up and dating. This is somebody I feel like really is in a place where they're very attracted to you. And I feel like they like to seduce you. They kind of like miss that time. All right, with you. We also have despair, karmic relationship, Virgo. We also have Virgo or a relationship over there, and despair, falling apart. We also have you know, intensity and letting go and perception. So I feel like there's some triggers here. Somebody's going through some type of a karmic experience or a cycle of some sort, and it's putting things in perspective. Okay, it's growing the perception. Somebody's, you know, becoming more aware, somebody's tuning in, but there's a tough time here because the karmic relationship needs to play itself out. So there's a lot of fleeting energy, and fleeting in the sense means there's like no consistency of what might be happening next. Stability is very questionable. All right, so let's see what messages might show up for you from this person, or what else do we need to know about these cards. What else? What else do we need to add? This is the thing when you have cats, little cat hair everywhere. I would do anything for you. So again, this is kind of like beating around the bush by now, but they really want to seek some type of peace or harmony with you. I lie awake thinking about our future. All right. So it feels like somebody here is being very deceptive. Like maybe sometimes what they're saying and what they're doing is not matching, but really at the end of the day they have not completely let you go. All right, so others of you here, you know, there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning after all the chaos. So there's a new beginning that could be coming in here, and there's definitely a new beginning, a new cycle here that could be starting very soon for the both of you. That's at least what they want. Okay, the new beginning. Do you even see me that way? I feel like somebody that's really worried that you're not attracted to them anymore. You don't feel like the seduction, you know, the temptations and all these things. It's like something that they're really kind of pining for right now. And what do you want? So Virgo, they want to know, what do you really want? I feel like it's somebody that really wants an answer, and being more selfish is what I'm getting. So I don't know if that stuff talks about you being more selfish. You need to be more selfish directly, Virgo. I'm not sure if that's a message for you, or if that's your person just saying, you know, you can be selfish. Tell me what you want. Like, just be selfish, even if it's not me, but I want to know. So that could also be a message from that person. All right. What else do we need to hear from this energy before we do our tarot for you? What else is here from this energy? All right. So on a pedestal, they really look up to you. Okay, they idolize you. They have great admiration for you, for sure. They really do believe you're the perfect match. This is a great connection for you, for them. They're very loyal. All right, they want to prove their loyalty, their unconditional love. Wow. And there's a twin flame. You guys are kind of mirroring each other right now. So what it is, things that you do that they don't like, they end up doing that you don't like, and you kind of keep putting each other, tossing the buck around a little bit here. This is not something, I feel like there's no ending just yet. Okay, if anything, there's probably an opportunity for a new beginning, an opportunity for peace. I just feel like everybody's going to be bringing their own unique ingredients here to make something work out. All right, but yes, they are your twin flame, Virgo. All right, so, and we also have an unfoldment. Okay, so we have a spiritual awakening, connecting with the higher self. It's time to take a step back. I feel like this person just wants to take a full step back and just like get the answer. What do you want? You know, what do you want? Strangely lonely. They're isolating. They're on this journey alone right now. This is a karmic relationship, by the way, so don't forget that. So there's just like multiple cycles here. Something needs to be learned. If you're not learning the lessons, it's going to keep getting repeated. Something's going to keep getting repeated until you realize, well, something needs to change, and whatever that change is. Same can go for this person. All right. So what else is showing up with this energy towards my beautiful Virgo? What else do we need to know? All right, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, the Hermit. Virgo, you're here. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. All right, the High Priestess. Wow, this was also in the position for Taurus. And overall, we have the Queen of Cups. They're all over it right now. All over their emotions right now. Things are just not feeling great. I feel like they're in a very insecure place in this relationship with you. They just don't know where their place is, okay? They don't know where they fit in. They don't understand, all right? They have some type of a codependency or dependency on fulfilling the relationship through with you, or seeking fulfillment of the relationship through you or with you. But there's so many things that they don't know, that they're not paying attention to, or they are ignoring. But there's also some things that they may not be talking about, okay? So there's just a lot of kind of confusion here and suspicion taking place. And I feel like they're overly emotional right now. They're putting themselves in a very restrictive space, you know, and they could be acting like delusional, like their expectations could be like up there. But this is somebody I feel like that thinks that, you know, or believes that they have that passage with you, so they can be honest with you. They can express themselves, all right? So the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the heart of the matter, where things are. You know, this is a Taurus energy, okay, with Aries. So not only do we have stubbornness, we also have discipline. But, you know, in the reverse here, there's a lack of confidence. I feel like their primary emotions right now is lacking a lot of self-esteem and confidence. They feel broken. They feel like something is not stable. They want to stabilize something. They regret kind of taking things for granted, or not like working on investing correctly with you, investing in the right way. All right, they do want to show loyalty, but they're struggling. They don't have like a way to like prove their loyalty to you. I don't feel like they appreciate you being kind of maybe secretive or a little vague. The Seven of Wands here in the reverse, I feel like there's a little bit of a mental struggle taking place with them as well. They're exhausted and overwhelmed again. I feel like there's somebody that wants to be very successful connecting with you, taking action towards you in a way where, you know, they can kind of like assert what they really want and have you like really hear them. But there's sabotage, constant sabotage. And so I feel like they're feeling powerless right now, okay? The Four of Swords here, they're just resting, but hidden deep down, hidden in their core. You know, they want to grow something with you, and they just can't think of a way. There could be some type of a third party influence or external distractions here. So there's a lot of issues with that. Something is feeling like unfair. All right, so there's a withdrawal taking place in that sense, because I feel like some of you, this is somebody that just does not want to fight. So rather than fight, they would like rather withdraw. But then they're also kind of thinking, well, you're going to also do that, and you're going to withdraw because it's under the twin flame. All right, so it's just kind of like there's a lot of mirroring, and it's just kind of like trying to one up each other, and it's kind of like wearing things out, okay? But there's a desire here to restore something. Somebody's very sad. This person's very sad, Virgo. I feel like they're really feeling broken. They're feeling defeated a little bit. Okay, so the challenge here, the Two of Swords, mental overload. But the biggest challenge here is communication, trying to come back, wanting to come back. It's been a challenge. You can't come back, or unable to come back. Something is not being done right, okay? And I feel like there's just, again, something that they either feel like they're like suspicions is just so strong that they're overly emotional, or emotionally overreacting about things quite a bit. And there's a lack of clarity, and the more that there could be desire to like know something, then the less that they're able to get the answer, because it's right. It like there's like no right choice right now with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, there's some blockages and some rifts. Like there's just like fights. Okay, like, but there could be also bits of manipulation taking place, and that's been a challenge. All right, so the thing with manipulation, if there's like uncertainties and there's on top of that manipulation, it can actually cause emotional distress on the mind, and I feel like they're really struggling with that. All right, the Five of Wands, I feel like their action, their desire, they want to put the fires out. They want to drop the ego. They want to drop the negativity, and I feel like they want to resolve the conflict. There's a lot of competition and rivalry, and I feel like that's not something that they care to kind of engage in. All right, but a lot of times this is somebody, because it's showing up in the reverse, this is somebody that could be also avoiding conflict with solutions by withdrawing. Okay, so, and also because they're doing that, I feel like you're also doing that, because then we also have the Hermit here. Virgo, you're showing up, and in terms of like influences or just kind of pressures, there's a lot of contemplation. I feel like the more somebody wants solitude and wants to be withdrawn, the more it feels like there's a lot of pressure to do the opposite. And I feel like somebody's just trying to be discreet, keep things where they are, take the time out, like be like kind of be the smarter, wiser, like more mindful person, kind of get the answers on your own type of energy here. But I feel like the influences for them is that as well. Everybody's focused on doing their own thing when it comes down to what's holding things back from kind of making things right. It's just that everybody's just stuck doing their own thing the way they want to do their own thing. All right, and I feel like a lot of you here, this is somebody that just wants quiet time and alone time with you and your thoughts. What do you want? Okay, I feel like that just kind of keeps coming out, and unfoldment. They want an answer. They want to know what's going on. Now, I feel like this is somebody that really just wants to know the truth. If I feel like for whatever reason, because the reading kind of comes across that they've been suspicious, or they feel like a little suspicious, but that could also be on them. It's not like you're doing things like to deliberately, cause any anxiety or worry. Essentially, I feel like, this is somebody that is, again, it comes back as taking time to self. So the path forward, this is somebody, if this does not work out for you or with them, with you, I feel like this is somebody that will probably take time to themselves and just kind of like really withdraw, like completely withdraw. But I also feel like this is somebody that really hasn't been their true self, because I feel like they try to please you. All right, now if the roles are being reversed and I'm speaking about you, and this is not it's just a general reading, and of course sometimes energies can kind of match as well, because we are doing a twin flame energy showing up for the both of you. But I feel like some of you, part of the problem is one or the both of you act to please the other in certain ways, but there's like total like interest, like actual introspection and like output, like like decisions and stuff. Just things kind of keep like rotating, like recycling, it feels like. All right, so let's pull some clarifying thoughts from this person towards you, how they're feeling about you, your situation overall, where they're at, what the thoughts and feelings are. Clarifiers: I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. All right, we also have my spirit's always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? And I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. I feel like this is somebody that's highly connected to you. I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. Yep. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. And we also have, I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. So these are some thoughts and feelings coming from them, okay? And it's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Literally talked about it. We were literally talking about all of this just earlier. So this is where things are, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you. As always, I sincerely do appreciate you. Do like the video, subscribe if you're new, especially if you like tarot. Hit the notification bell. Thank you everyone that's returning subscribers, returning viewers. I sincerely love and appreciate you all so much. One final message to close this reading out for you. Your number is 10, reduces to 1. All right, your word is red, and the message is forgive. So tell me, Virgo, what's going on? I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.